morning, children. How are you all? Today we are going to start a new lesson, chapter 6, basic geometry. It's a small unit, right? Last year we finished that, right? The same thing we are going to revise, and we are going to add some more. We are going to learn some more things about geometry. Okay, what is geometry? Geo means earth. Metric means measurement. Measurement on earth. Am I correct? Yeah. Last year we have seen the things we have seen last year. What is that? Closed curve, open curve, circle, polygon, line segment, ray. Okay. Let us see closed curve. What is closed curve? Any curve start at one point and finish at the same point. See, any curve or curved figures, any curved figure. See, let us see one triangle. It starts here, it finish here. Rectangle, circle. These are all closed curve, right? It starts and ends at the same point. It is called closed curve. Can you tell any example for this? Okay, in the Zoom class you tell. Okay, and this one, next one, open curve. By this time you would have guessed about what is open curve. Closed means some figures it is closed. Open means it is not closed, right? The starting and ending point is different. See, this one, is it a closed curve? It doesn't end at the starting point, right? How it looks like? It looks like muruku, right? Okay, then this one, it starts here, ends here. Is it a closed curve? No, so it is an open curve. This one, it is an open curve, it's not closed. Okay, so you now you understand what is closed curve and what is open curve. Okay, we will move to circle. Okay, circle, this is called the center. This is called the center. Okay, then the line joining the center and touching both the ends is called diameter. Okay, this is called diameter. Okay, the line joining the center and touch both the ends is called diameter. Got it? Then half of the diameter, see this one, the line which joins the center and the point in the circle is called radius. See, this is called radius. Radius, how will you represent? R. Diameter, how will you represent? D. So, here radius is, see, this is also radius, right? So, one diameter equal to 2 radius. 1 radius, 2 radius. So, how will you write? D equal to 2R. Okay, you understand this one? What is diameter, what is radius, what is center? Okay, then we are going to see, we have finished the close, open, circle, polygon. Now we are going to see polygon. What is polygon? A closed plane shape which is made up of 2 or 3 line segments. What is closed plane shape? Closed shape we know that. See, triangle, 3 or more line segments means this triangle is made of 3 line segments. This one, rectangle is made up of 4 line segments. Okay, so these are all called polygons. Square. Okay, any picture. See this one. Here how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hexagon. Okay, all these shapes are called polygon. You got it? You understand? Okay, we will move to line. What is line? Line doesn't have any starting point and ending point. Line, it doesn't have any starting point or ending point. Okay, and the line segment. What is line segment? Line segment is a part of line. It has a starting point, it has an ending point. So this is called A, B. This is called a line segment. Okay. In your curtain, in windows you have curtain, no? Curtain, one rod is there, right? That is a line segment. It has the starting point, it has the ending point. So like this, you are going to tell the real life examples for all of this. Okay. So line segment got starting point and ending point. You got it? Then ray. What is ray? Ray got a starting point and it doesn't have end point. See here, ray, it has a starting point but it doesn't have end point. Okay, then how will you represent ray? Like this. You got it? Okay, we will move to another session of this geometry. Okay, now we are going to see about angles. Okay, when two rays meet at a single point, it forms an angle. See, this is one ray, this is another ray. Okay, it meets at a point, it is called O. This is called vertex. Last year we studied this, right? Vertex. This forms an angle. When two rays meet at a point, it forms an angle. This is called angle. And this is called arm. One arm. This is called another arm. OA is an ray. OB is another ray. You got it? When you are writing in the examination about angles, you have to mention everything. Then only you will get full marks. Okay? So, angle, you understand? When two rays meet at a single point, what happens? It forms an angle. Okay. How will you measure angles? Last year we studied this one also. How will you measure angles? You got this one, no? Geometry box. Sorry. All of you got geometry box, right? This one. What is this one? Protractor. What is there? This is a protractor, right? Can you see this? Protractor. Okay. So this, for measuring the angles, we are using this protractor. Okay. So in the protractor, I will show you. Can you see the protractor? So this is called center and this is the baseline, right? Okay. And you have degrees here, inner circle and outer circle. 0 to 180 degree you got, right? You understand this one? So whenever you are measuring any angle, this baseline should be with the baseline of your angle, and this center should be in the point of vertex here. Do you understand? Like this you have to measure. Okay. Now we are going to see the types of angles. Okay, what are the types? Right angle, straight angle, acute angle, obtuse angle. Okay, what is right angle? Right angle is 90 degree. When the both rays are perpendicular to each other, it is called right angle, 90 degree. Always the 90 degree you have to draw like this. Okay, square, little square like this, 90 degree. Okay, so this is called right angle. Okay, see here, this is a clock. Here see, right angle. Both the rays are perpendicular to each other. This is called right angle. Do you got it? Right angle, perpendicular to each other. Okay, next one, straight angle. What is straight angle? 180 degree. Wherever 180 degree is coming, it is called straight angle. See, actually the small one should be here. 12. Straight angle. Okay, this is 180 degree. This is 180 degree. Straight angle is 180 degree. And acute angle is 0 to any angle between 0 to 90 degree. See here it is 35. 0 to 90 degree. From here till 90. 0 to 90 degree. Here anything, any angle between 0 to 90 degree is called acute angle. Then obtuse angle, 90 degree to 180 degree. Here this is 90 degree, right? From here to 180 degree, see, from here to 180 degree, any angle, 90 to 180 degree, any angle is called obtuse angle. Okay? Okay, thank you.